Welcome to Big Dog Talk Sports. And this is going to be the Big Dog College Football Wrap-Up for August the 4th, 2022. Let's get it. Alright, man, we're going to open up the wrap-up with number 1, Alabama. They rolled on the Utah State Aggies, man, 55-0. In my opinion, the Crimson Tide of Alabama, they have the two best players in the country. Number 1 being linebacker Will Anderson Jr., who had 5 tackles this game. And Bryce Young, the quarterback, I think he's the second best player in the country. He threw for 5 touchdowns, man. Had 195 yards passing, 100 yards on the ground. He also rushed a touchdown in. It was pure Alabama dominance. But we didn't expect Utah State to stand a chance against the Crimson Tide, to be honest. Alright, y'all, so the next game we're going to talk about is 19th ranked Arkansas Razorbacks versus the Cincinnati Bearcats, who's ranked 23rd. The Razorbacks won this game, man, 31-24. Arkansas's quarterback, KJ Jefferson, he wasn't named to any of the all-SEC conference preseason teams, and I think he took that personally. He threw for 3 touchdowns, man, and he also ran one in on the ground. And in winning effort, they beat the Bearcats by 7. Next game we're going to talk about is the defending national champions, the number 3 ranked Georgia Bulldogs. They beat the brakes off the 11th ranked Oregon Ducks, 49-3, man, wasn't no contest. The Bulldogs, man, they sprinkled their dog food with duck meat, man. They was dipping their dog bones in duck sauce. Quarterback for the Bulldogs, Stetson Bennett, man, who got the nickname the Mailman, he delivered. 368 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. 2 of those touchdowns was in the air, 1 was on the ground. Oregon quarterback Bo Nix, man, well, you know, he was Bo Nix. 173 yards, 2 picks. The Oregon Ducks, man, they really took a flight all the way from the other side of the country to kick a field goal and play no defense on national TV. I guess, man, it was ranked number 11. Upset alert. Next game we're going to talk about is the unranked Florida Gators. They defended their home turf against the number 7th ranked Utah Utes. Utah's junior running back, Tavion Thomas, had a good game. He rushed for 115 yards, averaging 5 yards a carry and a touchdown. But Florida's sophomore quarterback, Anthony Richardson, completed over 70% of his passes for 168 yards. And he also ran 106 yards on the ground. And that's where he scored all 3 of his touchdowns. The game ended when Utah, they marched down the field. It was in field goal range to tie the game. But, you know, they went for the touchdown. And senior linebacker, Amari Burney of the Florida Gators, he sealed the deal with an interception, man. They saved the game for the Florida Gators. You know, Burney, he finished the game also with 7 tackles, man. So, you know, Florida pulled the upset 29-26 against the Utes. The Big Dog player of the day, August the 4th, 2022, is none other than Florida Gators quarterback Anthony Richardson, man. I felt like his clutch play, his 274 total yards and 3 touchdowns. He led the Florida Gators to the upset to defeat the number 7 ranked Utah Utes, man. So he's the Big Dog player of the day. The final game we're going to talk about that happened, man, was a showdown between the Ohio State Buckeyes. They were ranked number 2, and they faced off against number 5 Notre Dame. The Buckeyes, they got the victory, 21-10. Buckeyes quarterback C.J. Stroud, he threw for 2 touchdowns, while his teammate linebacker Tommy Eichenberg, he had 9 tackles and 2 sacks, man. So they took care of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, and that makes Notre Dame, who's ranked number 5, and Utah Utes, who's ranked number 7. There's 2 top 10 teams with early losses coming, in the season. All right, man. This week of college football ends Monday night with the number 4 Clemson Tigers. I'm going to Atlanta to face the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. I'm not really expecting a close game. I expect Clemson to win by 3 or 4 touchdowns, baby. But that's going to be the end of the Big Dog college football wrap-up. Man, tell me what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment. It's free. BigDogg out.